Hey Cubs! Welcome back to the second edition of CCN.
It's Ceci
And Catalina.
and
We're back for Cunha Cub News.
A lot of fun activities have happened since the last CCN.
The first activity did not make it into the Spirit Assembly, so we had it as a Friday activity.
Let's take a look at the highlights.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along.
Great job to everyone who participated.
Following the spoon run, we had the candy taste test.
Let's see how it went.
They all taste like
Go, put it in your mouth, put it in your mouth, put it in your mouth, put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth.
No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like
Got a winner.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
It's one, two.
No, it was more than 3. It was like 9.
Wow, great job to all participating Cubs.
A lot of practice for the Hud hike.
Ceci, the hike was 2 weeks ago.
It was? Well then, let's take a look at the most exciting moments.
There's one, put it up. There it is. There's 1, 2. Very quick. All right, they're still going. We need a third place. Go. Let's go. What class was that? Hut. Right? How many times? There's a hike.
When do you think we
There's a hike.
like
Take
second?
your time. There's a hike. There's a hike. There's a hike.
Jesus.
Oh, they're going to do it. There it is.
Great job, Cubs. I gotta keep practicing so I can beat those 7th graders next year.
Wait, Ceci, you're not going to be here next year.
Oh, whatever.
Hey Ceci, do you know how to play checkers?
I don't, Catalina, but it looks like my fellow Cubs are pros.
garbage.
Nice checker skills, Cubs.
Hey, Catalina, did you hear about the flower bubble gun blow?
Yeah, it looks so fun. Let's see what happened when all the grades went up against each other.
Go! All you gotta do is find the gun. It's an easy activity. Oh, she's got it. Now turn around, stand up. Bubble. That's all you gotta do is blow a bubble. That's all you gotta do is blow a bubble.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your
That's all you gotta do is blow a bubble. That's all you gotta do is blow a bubble.
will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will rock you.
Great job to all the Cubs who participated.
Ceci, why didn't they let Cinderella play soccer?
I know this one. We used it last time.
We did? Oh well then, let's take a look at the kickball intramural.
Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba, se necesita una poca de gracia para mi patilla, arriba y arriba, por mi cerebro, Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán. Bamba, bamba, para bailar la bamba, se necesita una poca de gracia, bamba, arriba y arriba. Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán. Bamba, para bailar la bamba, se necesita una poca de gracia, bamba, arriba y arriba.
Nice job to all those who participated.
Keep up the great work, Cubs.
Catalina, what would you do with $1 million?
I'd probably travel to Italy.
That's so cool. Let's see what some of your fellow Cubs would do with $1 million or where they would go if they could travel anywhere.
What would you do if you had $1 million?
I'd probably buy a big house.
Get out of school, obviously.
I'll save it for college.
I'd probably go out to lunch every day.
Move over the hill because it's sunny over there.
Buy 1 million puppies. I would buy a giant farm. I would spend on a charity. Buy a mansion.
Buy a house.
I would probably go to Las Vegas, buy a cool house, and get a bunch of cool big toys and stuff.
I'd put it toward the tennis courts.
I'd buy like a big piece of property that's like right on the coast.
I'd probably do the same as Ian, buy like a big house and put some to charity and some to savings.
I would pay off my children's student loans.
With $1 million, Oh, pay off a house, pay for my son's college, I don't know, get some cool things, go on some traveling vacations. That's what I'd do.
I'd probably be rich. Yeah.
I'd buy a mansion.
Yeah.
With $1 million, I think I'd buy my parents a house.
Probably give half of it to charity, and then probably give some of it to my family.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you travel?
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Switzerland.
Hawaii.
Greece.
I would go to Ireland because my cousins are there.
Mexico.
Bora Bora. The Bahamas.
Australia.
Italy. Probably Italy or something.
I think I'd like to go to Santorini. It's been about 40 years since I've been there, and it's beautiful, relaxing. That's what I'd like to go on the Mediterranean, the Santorini. I'm not done. I got many other places. I want to go to Japan. I've never been to Chicago. I want to go to Chicago. Nashville. I've never been to Nashville. I really want to go to Nashville. I want to go to the South. I want to go to Georgia. I want to do a Civil War tour of the Deep South. I'd like to go to Austin. I've never been to. And I want to do a train ride through Canada and the Rocky Mountains.
I'd go to Thailand. I'd go to England because that's where I was born. I'd go to Japan.
Thailand.
Area 51. Also Area 51.
I would travel to Hawaii.
I would go to the Maldive Islands.
I'd go to Fiji.
Probably to the Bahamas. My house, so I could sleep.
To Hawaii.
I go to Hong Kong to help the riots.
I don't know, probably Canada.
I think I would travel to Italy. Honolulu.
Looks like a lot of people want to go to Hawaii. Haha, true. We can't go to Hawaii right now, but we do have some pretty fun things coming up. Really? Like what? Well, October 18th is going to be our second Spirit Day of the year.
Yay, I love Spirit Days. I wonder what this one is going to be.
It's going to be Pink Day! Come to school in any pink clothing to support those with breast cancer and to earn spirit points.
We also have another Spirit Day on October 31st.
It's Halloween! Dress up in any school-appropriate costume to be in the Halloween red carpet costume contest.
One student from each first period will be chosen to participate in Halloween costume contest. So come in your best costumes.
This dress-up day is not the only Halloween-related activity.
On October 25th, it's the Pumpkin Relay.
What does that activity involve?
It's just like it sounds. Each class will carry a pumpkin in a relay race. First to finish wins.
So we're having all these fun activities and getting lots of spirit points. But what does this all mean?
I don't know, Catalina. I'm really confused too. I've been turning in trivia and participating in intramurals and spirit activities, but what are the points going towards?
Thank goodness Alice is here to explain.
See this? This is worth 15 points and 30 if you get it right. Participating in intramurals can get you up to 500 points, and spirit activities are worth 500 to 800 points.
I'm still confused.
Same.
Basically, at the end of 2 months, all of the spirit points your class has been earning so far are going to be converted into Super Bowl points. The class in first place gets 20 Super Bowl points, second gets 18, and third gets 16. Fourth gets 14, fifth gets 12, and so on. If your class got 100% on annual giving drive, then you will be rewarded with 10 extra Super Bowl points.
So what happens to all those Spirit points after the end of 2 months?
Spirit points will restart every 2 points, but Super Bowl points will keep being added into the entire year.
Okay, so I get the difference between Spirit and Super Bowl points, but why do they matter?
At the end of the year, the top 4 classes from each grade who will have the most Super Bowl points will compete in a giant obstacle course called the Super Bowl.
My eyes are perfect, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel like good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's
Sounds fun. What happens to the winning class?
The winning class from each grade gets to leave school and spend 1 day at Golfland for free.
Wait, so basically, if we win the Super Bowl, we get to go on a super fun field trip for free, everything paid for?
Pretty much. The buses, mini golf, water slides, pizza, and arcade games are completely free. Leadership will pay for everything.
That's sick. My class needs to win the Super Bowl.
I know, it's pretty awesome. But wait, there's more. This year, we are adding a 4th bus. Usually only 1 class from each grade goes, but this year, a 4th class has the opportunity to go.
That's so cool. How does the 4th class earn the field trip?
The class that does the best out of the entire school on community service this year gets to go. So make sure to participate on community service drives, Cubs.
Awesome. Now we get to help out the community and go on a fun field trip.
I know, right? So cool. Now that you all know how Spirit points work, it's time for the first Super Bowl points of the year to be released. Can I get a drum roll, please?